Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers,
Nolan Brothers, Nolan and Fulton, and Fulton
Brothers, Car Show.
Hey friends, Dennis Nolan and Marcus Jackson Arnold, Kevin Ray Nolan, and I'm Dennis Nolan, and we are here for the most important 30 minutes of quality pre-owned
Cars, trucks,
Vans and SUVs
on TV
today. And we're gonna get started with the show. We got a special guest here. What's the date? You said what day is
Today is the 22nd.
Saturday the 20. Saturday, June 22nd.
Isn't that when now the Crashing Broadway's gonna be here?
Crashing Broadway.
They're gonna be playing tonight.
Good Time Charlie's tonight, right?
Crashing Broadway tonight at Good Time Charlie's, and they're on our show today.
I feel honored.
And they're probably going to make more money tonight. But look, I mean,
guarantee it.
You know, if you're a record producer and you want to find some local raw talent, you have to go no further than watch the Nolan Brothers Car
Who
Show.
would ever thought you watched the Nolan Brothers Car Show from a great musical talent? And there's a lot of it around here in Mississippi now.
Hey, and by the way, if you'll check our Facebook, we always post our film times. If you want to come out and be on the show, if you've got an event you want to announce, if you've got somebody that you want to say, hey, they would be a great musical guest for your show. We do have to listen to you first, but check out our Facebook.
We're very diversified.
It's got a lot of.
I mean, we get tired of running cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs through here trying to sell them all the time. We like to do other
I
things.
don't really get tired of that, but he does. Get on with the show.
First item up for bid.
2002 Chevy Tahoe. I didn't go through the trouble. If you'll look right here, I mean, there's some places on it. It's a good mechanical vehicle. Got good brand new tires on it. I didn't go through some paint work right here because I want to keep it cheap. $89.50 for this truck.
Hey.
Leather inside, third row seat. Air conditioning, front and rear air conditioning, four-wheel drive, I believe. Yeah, four-wheel drive.
But
And
mechanically,
it's fine.
it's fine. So if you want a good, affordable, dependable, I mean, we can spend $200, $300, $400 on here, but why? It's ready for the road right now.
Savings, and it ain't got but 115,000 miles.
Only 115,000 miles. It don't have the third row seat, does it?
What do you think about it, Stevie?
Good. Ready to go.
It does.
Good and ready to go. That is Stevie Thompson. He says that. You can depend on it. Good and ready to go. It does have a third row
I
seat.
figured he'd pick up on that. It does have third row leather and a roof.
All right. Thank you, Stevie.
Knee deep in the rubber.
Local trade-in.
Local trade-in right here at Nolan Brothers, and we're in Fulton today.
We handle fine, dependable automobiles.
I am not
For you.
henpecked.
Okay?
I'm not henpecked.
Here we go. She's dragging him along the side as usual.
She said if I don't lose, she said I got to lose weight. So now she drives and I run along beside her.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. And Daisy is back. You
Daisy.
like this car, Daisy?
Daisy does like this car, Mark. Don't you, Daisy? Don't you, Daisy? It never gets old.
That's a 2009 Dodge Journey.
2010.
Oh,
I wouldn't take nothing from my Journey now. What do you think about the Journey?
Unless you have
I don't even know my own
misfigured it.
vehicle.
Nice ride. I've never been in one of these before, but I think it is a lot different.
Does this vehicle make you want to don't stop believing?
Yes, it does.
Does it make you want to go highway run into the midnight sun? Wheels go. Stop me! I know all the words to this.
What about Wheels in the Sky?
Wheels in the sky keep on
Don't turn.
What about
turning.
Open Arms?
Open arms.
Make you want to come to me in open arms?
Come. All right, I would take something for the Journey now.
That's the gospel side.
Yeah, I wouldn't take nothing for my journey now.
Yep. That's
Got
it.
to make it to heaven somehow.
Yep.
Yep.
We mark them with fire.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. This is one of my picks of the litters, so to speak, for lack of a better word. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I
See where I'm
understand what
going
you're
with this?
saying. I see what you're saying.
This is an Edge, and for those of you that like living on the edge or driving in an
We'll go
edge,
more musical titles.
we got your Edge right here. I personally own one of these vehicles. On the last show, show before last, we had a vehicle on. It's already gone. We sold it. It was the one that I had that my wife put 60-something thousand miles on, and the lady that bought it has called me to thank me. Now, how many times that happened? You always hear about when somebody has a problem, but when they call you and thank you, it's just a blessing.
Who
Kevin.
bought that truck for you?
That was you did.
Many years ago.
He bought it for me. He found it for me, and I came here and bought it from Nolan Brothers. So I
charged him interest.
And he charged me a profit.
And I charged him a profit. So don't think
just because
he's my cousin.
Just because you own this business don't mean you in this business. All right, we get that Edge on out of here.
Edge. Sell and finance. You know,
Mark,
we price these vehicles at or below wholesale prices.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
I got one joke. I got a joke that I wanted to tell right quick. Two nuts walked into a bar. One of them was assaulted. That's it.
One of them was a what?
Assaulted.
I got it. All right. Look, this is another one of our affordable lines.
We're in the Fordo cars.
$1,000 down.
$1,000 down. Every day somebody calls me and says, y'all got something I can pay, something that's pretty dependable that I can pay $1,000 down on. It gets good gas mileage.
Yes,
and
I do.
I go, yeah, in Fantasyland, but evidently Fulton is Fantasyland.
Hey, we got them. This is a 98 Nissan Maxima.
It is a 98 Nissan Maxima. It's got a moonroof.
You can get this car. It's got a moonroof, cloth inside. It's got Bentley and
got good cold air, Bentley said.
Good cold air. And this power seat on the driver's side.
Power seat on the driver's side.
Tilt,
cruise.
It's got all the amenities.
Okay, let's get it on out of here.
Yeah.
It's done sold anyway.
1,000 down, $250 a month.
Here comes another one of those cars that you
just can't. They won't go to the junkyard.
They're not as entertaining as some vehicles, but it's the reason why Kevin is showing you this vehicle. This is another car.
15.
He can sell for $1,500 down, $1,000 down, something like that. What he's got $1,500 down
15.
on, but it's got the 3800 V6 in it, which is the absolute
best
engine
ever
made
by
General
Motors
to
date.
Hey, I will. If you say you saw this car on the show and you want to pay $1,000 down, I might consider that.
Okay, you heard Kevin.
There it is.
I just got you $500 knocked off your down payment.
All you got to do is call and say, I saw that car on the show. I'm coming to get it. $1,000 down. It's yours.
Man, and it's just something that's going to last you as long as you want to keep it. As long as you take care of it, it's going to be with you. It's got the 3.8 V6. There's nothing much more to say. It's dependable. Great gas mileage.
It's just a great car.
Great
gas
car.
mileage.
Great
Lots
power.
of room. Cheap on insurance. Cheap
Leather
on
interior.
Your tag will be cheap. And you'll be driving for a long time.
You'll be driving a very long time.
Very, very good.
Driving long
very
time.
Good. Very good. This looks like a box.
You driving, Miss Daisy?
Are you driving, Miss Daisy?
Yes, I am.
How's Daisy? Okay, she's not falling for that anymore.
She's done with that. She done knows the trick.
I'm tired of being exploited.
That makes sense.
I heard her.
She says that she feels a little bit out of her element.
She's ready to go home.
She says Fulton is a nice place. Itawamba County is a great place, but she feels like she may be a little bit out of her element.
That's right.
Let me tell you.
Funny you should say that.
Funny that I should say that because here is an element.
Hot day element.
I was just going to show you something about these cars right here. The sides open. I mean, it's just a wide open vehicle. You get it dirty in here, all you got to do is get a water hose and spray it out.
Look at there.
Look at this. Look at
Turns
this.
into a truck.
Do a walkthrough, Kevin. I bet you can't do it.
It's got seats in the back.
I know it. Come here.
Oh, I can walk through there.
Kevin's going to do the walkthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, give us a drum roll. Drum roll.
Here we go.
Hey, he done it without a knee injury too.
He did. I always have to have paramedics on standby. Here's the
We're
Nolan Brothers
shutting you
Car
down,
Show.
Melissa, we're shutting it down. All right, thank you. Thank you for letting us walk through.
Thank you for driving that table of elements.
Elements.
I learned a lot about elements in chemistry when I was in high school.
I did too. You know what Na is? The Na symbol.
Not
on
applicable.
sodium.
Oh,
Makes no sense to me at all.
I thought that would be like SO.
Yeah, you would think.
Well,
Kevin, what are you doing with a BMW?
Y'all didn't. That was a surprise. I was going to surprise you with this. Isn't that sharp?
Big man woman.
Yeah.
That's what BMW stands for. A lot of people don't know that. BMW is an acronym. Acronym is the word of the day.
Dennis, this is a 2006 X3. X3 BMW. Very nice and clean. It's locked. It's got 120,000 miles on it. Runs great. I don't know, you know, these cars are very handy because they're not just really big, but they're not just
really small.
I mean, they're great. You
They're
know,
kinda-
they're BMWs.
They're
You know,
kind
they're
of
fine.
skinny fat.
Skinny fat.
Tall,
Skinny fat
small.
SUV.
Tall, small.
Lever inside.
Got a lever inside.
It's got a big, huge
Big roof.
This is a movie.
panoramic.
This is like a panoramic movie. That's what panoramic.
That's a
panoramic.
panoramic you sun view.
Panoramic movie.
Thank you, Charlie.
What you call it? I asked Bentley that question about the element. I bet you he'll know it.
About what?
What NA is. Just ask him.
Hey, Bentley, we were talking about elements. You know,
Honda
pertaining
elements?
to yeah, that, but also pertaining to chemistry. Do you know what
NA
is?
Sodium.
That boy is smart.
He's a smart one.
He's smart. If you want to know anything, now you call Nolan Brothers. And you talk. If you've got any question, this is a Jeopardy crazy son of a gun right here. He loves it, and he can answer any of your questions. Can't you, Bentley?
Sure can.
All right. What are you driving here?
This is another one from the affordable line, as a matter of fact.
Is it?
This
Not
is
this one. It's too new.
This is a 2007 Buick LaCrosse. We can do this one for $1,500 down, $275 a month.
What?
It's an 07 with leather. This thing is loaded up. This is a great car and an affordable car, and in this economy, every little bit helps.
Yes, sir.
And
The air's
you know,
working, too. It feels
oh,
good
it's got
in here.
good cold air. We got it at a crisp 60 degrees in here.
You can't
Thank you,
crack it
Bentley.
That's
up.
nice.
Jackson.
Misprint on the window, but we're gonna honor it anyway.
Hey man, listen to this.
1,500 down, right here at Nolan Brothers for
Listen to
another
this.
Buick.
Huh?
Well, I'd like to welcome to the Nolan Brothers stage, Crashing Broadway.
Dear God, please help me stand on solid ground. Well, I try to deny that I'm sinking. Keep me from falling down. When I run away from these feelings, my heart's so heavy from carrying the weight of the world. And I feel like I'm ready to give in. I'm give out. 'Cause the best of me, it lives with you, and the rest of me doesn't know what to do. And I'm a stronger man now, I'm on my knees, but I'll never know what could be of the best of me. Best of me. My hands were all tied up and entangled in your love, holding on to the meaning. Now I pray someday I'll just wake up and tell myself that I'm dreaming. 'Cause my life's so empty without you by my side, and I don't know if I'm ready to give you my goodbyes. 'Cause the best of me, it left with you, and the rest of me doesn't know what to do. And I'm a stronger man now, I'm on my knees, but I'll never know what like a million days, a million words I never could say to you. And when I see your face again and again, I close my eyes and try to pretend that I never knew you. 'Cause the best of me, it left with you. And the rest of me don't know what to do. 'Cause I'm a stronger man now, I'm on my knees. But I'll never know what could be of the best of me. 'Cause the best of me, it left with you. And the rest of me, I don't know what to do. And I'm a stronger man now, I'm on my knees. 'Cause I'll never know what could be of the best of me. Yeah, yeah, the best of me. Yeah, yeah, the best of me. Oh, no, best of me. Yeah, yeah.
Man, that was a good song. I like Crashing Broadway.
Those guys are talented.
Hey, they're going to be at Good Time Charlie's tonight.
That's right.
That's in Tupelo.
yeah.
I'm not sure about the address. I do know it's Easton Boulevard.
Easton
Kevin, we're
Boulevard.
looking at a super one-of-a-kind truck. I mean, collectors, get on the phone right
You see
now
the steering wheel?
and call Kevin. This is a Roush, a Ford Roush. It is a two-wheel drive. It's got the 5.4 supercharged V8. This truck has only got 19,000 miles on it. It's just
unreal.
It's just one of the most coolest vehicles you've ever seen, and it needs to be put up somewhere. It needs to be in a. It
We're
needs to
gonna
be
put
in
it in
that
the showroom. We're gonna put it.
That's
in the
where it
showroom.
needs to be at, right there in that showroom.
This truck has got orange trim seats, just like the outside of the truck, and the orange trim wood grain steering wheel. I mean, that's cool looking. I like this truck, Mark.
Super nice truck for sale right here at Nolan Brothers in Fulton.
Big wheels.
Big wheels keep on turning.
So if you ride by here and you don't see the truck on the lot, stop in anyways, because it's probably going to be on the showroom.
We're gonna cue Melissa and Daisy on where to stop.
And stop.
Action.
Right there is a good place for Daisy. Daisy, how's your day been going?
She's staring at me.
I
she likes
think
me.
Daisy has took off for the rest of the day. She's just going to be happy looking pretty. But Daisy and Melissa are driving a 2010. Kevin, this is a 10 model.
Another 10 model Ford Escape.
A Ford Escape. The products that are coming from Ford these days are amazing to me.
I'm very impressed with them.
I am very impressed with Ford. They did not take the bell out. They're good, dependable pre-owned vehicles as well.
Yeah, and the Escapes we have sold. I mean, I know you've sold a bunch of them. You've sold a bunch of them.
Oh, she's been trying to escape from me for a long time.
Here we go again with the cliches.
That's not a cliche.
What is that?
Acronym.
Acronym. That's the
Acronym.
word of the day.
Man, I don't know about chemistry or.
Okay, let's ask Melissa the question.
All right, on the chemistry. She's a nurse practitioner.
She's a nurse practitioner, so she don't know this. It's going to be terrible.
It is.
What on the table of content of elements is NA?
Well, give her a minute.
Oh.
Give her a minute.
NA.
Top.
Sodium.
Oh, wow. Y'all are really smart. I can't believe it. We'll ask Charlie when he comes.
Really and truly, that's the only one I can remember.
All right.
What are tiny date-like structures along the membrane tissue of the
I know that one, endoplasmic reticulum. Is that right?
That's correct. Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, baby.
You look good in that Escape.
She does good. Out of that Escape.
Hey. Escape. That's a limited. Leather in the roof.
Stop her. She's trying to escape.
4-wheel drive.
Come on in, Charlie. Come on. All right, we got a question for you, Charlie.
Got you.
It's a chemistry question now. You're going to have to think about it, all right?
On the
Listen.
table content, I can't even say it. The table content of elements in chemistry, what is the symbol Na stand for?
I do not know.
I didn't either.
He didn't know either. He didn't know either.
I didn't know either. Some people know.
I know it. Na.
I know it 'cause I heard
Na
somebody-
is sodium.
He did know it.
I did know that.
Everybody's
One
going to know.
time- one
Everybody's
time he
going to know
was
now.
listening. One time.
Uh,
He was listening.
do you know what an acronym is?
No.
N-O. Not official.
Not official. He don't know either. Charles is driving. We better get back to something we do know about, and that's cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Mark,
We got a
we're
four-wheel
not letting you
drive.
get a word in edgewise.
That's all right.
You
I'm
take it
just
from here.
I'm just enjoying watching these nice
CTV.
cars. CTV.
CTV and SUVs.
I like your hat.
CTV and SUVs.
CTV.
SUVs.
Yeah.
Acronym.
and SUVs.
Oh, okay. Acronym.
That's the word of the day.
All right, tell us about the truck.
This is a 2011
11.
Chevrolet. I thought that somebody done stuck the wrong sticker on here.
Nope. That's a
Chevrolet four-wheel drive Z71 regular cab.
Yeah. and
Man,
this is
you could look until your eyes pop out and you couldn't find this truck
a
if you
single
wanted
cab
it.
truck's getting harder and harder to find, and this is a four-wheel drive. It has got it's also got a lot of people like this. It's got the rubber mat.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Hey.
got power windows and locks. I think it's got.
I'd like to send a shout out to my friend Reed Hillen who turned 62 weeks ago.
Happy birthday, Reed.
Happy birthday, Reed.
Well,
Thanks
yes,
for inviting me.
you are
party.
invited
Oh, I am okay.
2 weeks ago.
No, I mean I didn't make it.
Your invitation's in the mail.
Hey, but anyway, it is a four-wheel drive. You get me off track. It has AM/FM stereo. It doesn't have the CD. It does have power locks and windows. But
Does
anyway, rubber mat.
Does it play out of both speakers?
It plays out of both speakers. It's got 2 speakers or 4.
Let's get that known out of here. We got to look at
I don't
something
know what else
else.
to say about it. It's red.
I like that
Hey, it's
truck.
a Chevrolet
I like the truck.
Z71.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
That's all you got to say. Chevrolet
Uh-oh.
Z71 four-wheel drive.
Get out of the way.
ah! Whoa!
Whoa!
That's good.
That's good.
Oh,
We got a young driver here. Don't back up away from your TV, please. Back up away from your TV. It could get dangerous.
I hope there's no police watching this.
I know it.
We have young Mr. Jackson, which is one of our youngest drivers today, and he is driving one of our picks off the Econo line. It's the 3800 V6. I'm assuming it's off the Econo line.
Jackson is my yeah. Jackson. He's not on the Econo line.
I'm talking about the car.
Oh. Listen. This is
What
another.
have you been calling it?
I'm calling it 01 with Sabre.
Huh?
He calls it an 01 Sabre. Things are getting a little bit. I feel some friction in the air.
Well, you need to shut up.
Somebody didn't take their happy pill.
Hey, this is off. Guess what this one is? 1,000 down. He can hear me.
1,000 down.
1,000 down.
Y'all get that on out of here.
Buick LeSabre.
All we can say about that is another Buick LeSabre with a 3,800 engine, Mark.
Just a little over 100,000 on the miles I saw.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
much
that's
over either.
Not much. That's another car that'll last you for all your days.
All your born days.
Here's another work truck, Mark.
That's good. It is a
Work truck's Merc truck. I drive that church to church. That's hard to say.
It's a Colorado.
09.
That's 09. Oh man, look at
Got
this.
the matching bed cover.
Dry storage.
It's a 5-cylinder.
Drummers, you can put your drums
Maybe
back
a
here.
4-cylinder.
Guitar players, you can put your guitars back here.
It's got a GM bed mat in it.
Serial killers, you can put your victims back here.
But please don't.
But don't. Not in the Nolan Brothers truck.
Not a Nolan Brothers truck. Nolan Brothers trucks are lovers, not
At least
killers.
we don't want to be in there.
Hey, that
There's
is
not a whole lot else to say about it, Kevin. I think we should keep going.
Another work truck.
Super
Keep
good.
on rolling.
Man, I mean, I like the
I like
the
that truck.
pace here. I
another
like the
truck.
pace here.
I mean, that's
We're just kind of
he got
giving you
the
a brief
trucks over here.
showing. We're giving you a brief showing.
Man, we ain't never going. We could do this for 3 weeks without stopping and never get you know.
Giving you a brief showing of what
Get
we have to
everything.
offer. And again, we need to tell them about our websites. NolanBrothers.com,
Get out the way for pretty girls.
NolanBrothersBoonville.com, and NolanBrothersFulton.com. You can see it 24/7 on the web. Also, we have a Facebook
Search
page.
Nolan Brothers, Facebook,
Craigslist.
Craigslist.
Tell them how they get to look at look at that Facebook thing that we got going, Melissa.
You just go on Facebook. There's a page for Boonville, Fulton, and Tupelo. Look up Nolan Brothers LLC, or Nolan Brothers Fulton, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding it.
Now that Facebook thing is one of them things that's going to take off. I got a feeling that, I mean,
Whoever
gonna be
developed that's
something
gonna
big.
get rich.
Yeah, it's
They
gonna be
get
big
rich
one of these
day.
I don't know how they don't charge nothing for it.
I don't either, but I mean, I wish I could think of something like that.
Well, you ought to do something like have your own, where you can have your own space on there.
MySpace.
Kev book.
Is there a MySpace?
I don't think so.
Is there there ain't nothing called MySpace?
There was at one time.
Oh, there is a MySpace.
Oh, there is a
There's already
MySpace.
one of
Well,
those.
see, everybody's already thought of everything.
What
after I
about
think
Kev
about
book?
It. Kev book.
Kev book.
Hey, don't say it out loud. I might want to do it, and then
Yeah.
somebody named Kevin will come up with it.
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to have this thing where everybody that's named Kevin, you can only be friends with people named Kevin.
Right. Anybody named Kevin can get on, even if your middle name is Kevin.
Isn't that Kevin guy that that does the Elvis impersonating? I'd like to have him on the show.
We need to get him on the show.
I want to get Kevin. It's Kevin Curtis.
Can we tell him?
If he-
Can we tell him to?
Yeah, if he's out there listening, well, his brother's an excellent Elvis impersonator too. So either one of them, both of them, be great.
Be
We
good.
might even get some fans together. Hey, Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis Fest.
We just missed the Elvis Fest 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Dead gum. It went by like a blur.
I know. It was like it never happened.
But y'all make it out to the Elvis Fest. Just, I hope y'all did make it. out.
Hey, Dennis played out there at the Elvis
I
Fest.
sure did.
Did you? How'd it go?
It went great, man.
Where'd you
He
play
had a
at?
ball.
I played at the Silver Moon Club. It's a private club in Tupelo that is set up. The Elvis memorabilia. We may get to show some of it on TV.
Yeah, well, was there a big crowd there?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of people.
Man.
All the Elvis impersonators.
Kay Bain shows up every once in a
Kay
while.
Bain is always there. DJ Fontana was there. He was the drummer for Elvis for 30 years.
Wow.
He played on 1,000 Elvis records.
If y'all don't know Elvis,
You don't know
I ain't
him.
gonna tell them about
Nobody knows him.
him. I ain't gonna tell them about him.
Anyway,
what do
we
we
gotta
have
get-
here?
we gotta get
We
this
ain't
one
even
on
talked
here.
about this
Oh,
one.
well, 2010 Ford Escape. I think we're gonna have to hurry up. We're
Running out of time?
we're running out of
Yeah.
time.
All right.
All right.
Thank
We got a
you.
big
Another.
night.
That's 2
2010
escapes we just sold a Mariner the other day.
Hey, Charles was driving a super sharp another SUV 2010. Hey, if you're just tuning in, you're tuning in time to see us go off. It's been a great day in June. What day did you say it was? It's been a great.
June the 22nd.
That's great. Hey, go check out Crashing Broadway tonight at Good Time Charlie's. Be sure to tune in every Saturday. Here we're on WLOV and we're on TVA ABC every Saturday. So be sure to tune in and check us out. Anybody else got anything?
Jackson, you got anything?
Nope.
Peace. And we love you.
Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers, Nolan Brothers,
Nolan Brothers, Tupelo, and Boonville, and Fulton.
Brothers, 'cause show